Hello everybody, I'm Stranky and this is Prison Architect. And as you can see, someone just delivered some food trays to the canteen, so that's good. I should actually deselect rooms. We have 16, 9, 23 and 10. I think we're going to have a record amount of food to be served. Well, not food to be served, trays. But yeah, I have people actually doing some washing up in some capacity. So yeah, at least now we've marked that, it should be working much better. And I did I can put the jobs down. I was gonna say I did put the jobs down, but I didn't. I was putting the jobs down what made me realise I only had half the kitchen marked. And that was the problem. I mean, okay, they're not all washing up on all of the sinks all of the time, but stuff is getting done now. So once again, probably things were marked to go somewhere and the game wouldn't let it happen. But yeah, hopefully they'll start doing more washing up, and I'm seeing more trays being delivered, and someone's gonna do some washing up. We're standing on the sink. No, it's not. Okay. But more trays are being delivered, and hopefully if I go down here, the food line is actually growing. And this has gone down. I mean, the complaints are still there-ish, but it was almost on 200 before. So it is going down by a good 50-ish people are eating, which, I mean, isn't good, but it's not bad either, because we have more trays that haven't been used so far. So yeah, people, if they're hungry, they can come in and they can grab some food. And with any luck, by the time the grey people come in to eat, they can get some food as well, which will be good, even though these people are causing a problem. But yeah, anyway, so we can now leave that alone and know that it is doing something, and this has all been sorted out. And has that been placed? I think they have been placed. Okay, so let's put the utilities down. So we want to bring this. Actually, let's not do that. Let's bring this. No? Okay. Let's bring that somewhat this far. Don't want it too far. Actually, I'll do that. Something like that. Ready for when the rooms get put in. So let's I might want to put one in the middle as well. We'll just do that for here. small one should work. Should. Can't 100% say that this one will have water, but it shouldn't be too far. I don't think having one in the middle makes much of a difference to it, but we shall see. And now all of our guys can get there okay. So workmen can work properly, our kitchen staff can please do some washing up, and some people can eat. So we fed 4% of prisoners, and obviously there's more starving people and problems going on, but we're almost 72% through that, and then we can put it back onto 2 meals, and hopefully everything can settle down properly, and obviously with less food in each meal, and they can do some more washing up properly. So we now have 44 grand. Obviously this is going down because we're losing people. And how is our filter capacity? Intake, I was there. Yeah, so we're taking in the maximum that we can, and obviously because people are starving we're getting less people. So yeah, that's not going to be good for us, but we're getting a lot of those, which is helping a lot. Now, for now what I'm going to do, I know it's not the best idea because this is a very high contrabandish area, and it's easy to dig out from, but I'm going to put the red people here. Red and orange for now. Maybe I'll do 1 red and 2 orange. I'll have to see who has the most prisoners, which I can check now. 2537. So do 1 red, 2 orange, and those will all be marked blue. And then hopefully once we get 80 grand and a bit more, we can do that and slap a big fence all the way around, and then concentrate on building them some of these buildings, rooms, things, so that they don't have to mix with the other prisoners. For now it will be a red and orange, but I'll try and build it all on one side, and then we can split red and orange or something like that. Isn't exactly how I had it planned originally, but yeah, it should do. And then we'll have like a yard in the middle with a fence down the middle or something like that. We'll have to see. So we'll have blue, red, orange, and then when we get another 80,000-ish, we'll build the yellows here. If you have any suggestions, please do let me know, especially if you have any suggestions as to cleaning up these problems, because yeah, we have a lot of problems, but it does seem like the cooks are actually coming in here now to pick up stuff, and someone is doing some washing up, which for me is the most important of all of the kitchen tasks. And you know what, I'm going to put down a few bins. Where are the bins? Put a bin here. I'll put a bin here. And I'll put a bin over here. That should help out. So we have trays being delivered, that's good. Okay. And how are we doing up here? I think it's tidier than it was, but I am going to clean out this table. Okay. And I might want to put down... in fact, I'll just clone them out. It's easier to clone them out than to do them from scratch. Put a few more playmats down. Okay, so I've just cloned in a bunch of rooms and I've blown all our money on it. Yeah. That's okay, because as soon as they start to get built, we'll have more money coming in. Because we have the grant, which is almost there. So that'll definitely give us that. Gonna check back here. Make sure everyone's washing up vigorously. Got 21 trays, 10 trays, 57 trays, 2 trays. Yeah, that's looking much better. So when everyone comes in the morning for their nice breakfast, they should have plenty of food and plenty of trays to get their breakfast done. And obviously now we only have 285 prisoners left. And I don't know how it didn't flag us for it. I mean, got 4 deaths. I don't know. I really don't know. But anyway, yeah. Let's... Storage is okay. Deliveries is a little bit full. Guess we could do another bit of deliveries over here. Where is it? Do some more deliveries like that. Just to make sure. And that little store, funny storeroom is alright. And people are washing up. Always good to see. Always good to see that people are washing up, doing all the dishes. Don't know if there's any trays over here, but that's okay. That was just something we tried out just in case, and it didn't seem to work. Anyway, there's not much we can do at the moment because of the bank balance, and that's all okay. Obviously we have so far positive cash flow, but yeah, so there's not much we can actually do as far as building or whatever. We just have to wait for this to be done, and then we'll get more money, and then we have to finish off the last few rooms like these and then these ones. So I didn't want the opening over here. So then once all that is done, which I guess I need to neaten up this as well, to say the truth. Let me just get rid of these 2 and slap down a fence here. We have the money for that. And then obviously we need to put doors in the rooms that are finished, because otherwise we're just going to keep triangles and we won't get our 20 grand. But we can start putting that down later. So obviously it is not the end of the episode yet, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little cut here just to let some money roll in, obviously so no one gets bored. While these guys do some washing up, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am actually back. Wasn't too long, because everyone's coming to eat, and we have a suspected tunnel. Everyone's grabbing food trays. Look, we've got loads of food trays, and everyone's grabbing food, and everyone's eating. Everyone who came in pretty much grabbed a tray, sat down, started noshing away, and this blue line was actually quite high. So let's have a look at this tunnel. I don't think that's a proper tunnel. They're obviously causing some trouble in the canteen. Nothing that our guards can't handle. Okay, and obviously some money is rolling in as well. But what I want to see is how it gets affected when the grey prisoners come in. But now we have a decent amount of trays. Yeah, I've never had to check for trays before. Never. I mean, there's no food here, but there's plenty of trays everywhere now, so that's good. So now what I'll do is I'll get back when the grey people, grey ladies, who are currently naked in the shower, come in. So yeah, we'll wait for them to come in and see how they behave with their food as well. So here we go. They're injured, they're starving, and they're coming in. So let's see if they're going to grab some food and start eating. She is. And this blue line, that is a sight for sore eyes. It really is. So there we go. We're probably finally going to have this cracked. Now they're coming in and they're causing some problems straight away because they're so hungry, but it's like, ladies, we finally have trays. And this cook got so scared that they just dropped a whole pile of trays there. But yeah, they can, look, it's actually higher than the red line now, and it's gone down. I mean, the yellow is lower than the red has been for the past I don't know how many episodes, which is very good. It's very good. Obviously someone decided to be clever and break that, but that's not a problem as long as everyone's being fed, and we've solved that problem. So let's have a look over here. 95%, so that's probably when they've had this meal, it will all be done. Okay, and they're still bringing out more food. That's the weird thing. I don't know why they just keep bringing out food. I don't know. How are they doing up here? They're fighting around the kids. There's an autosave. Yeah, I think they've been fighting around the babies. So put your baby down. I want to have a fight. And they're all in the shower. So hygiene is a problem for some. Maybe it's more the clothes. We'll have to see about that. We'll get a second laundry up and running for the orange and red people. But yeah, that food, that's not such a problem anymore. I mean, there's a few hungry people, but they're probably these, and yeah, the ones who cause problems. So that's all sorted, which is good. We managed to solve that food problem that we've had for the last 3 episodes, so that's good. As for time, because I put a few cuts in the episode, I have no idea how we're going for time. So what I should actually do, we've got some money. I slapped down some jail doors on the finished drums. Obviously they're not all finished yet. In fact, that one doesn't have a bed yet. And I'm gonna clone before they put that down. Yeah. Clone a few more of these with the money we have. We've got another 3 grand while we're putting them down, which is good. And we will clone one. Oh, bugger. Let's undo all that. And objects. Undo all that. Okay. That can stay as is. We can clone. Again. Okay. That's better. So yeah, that should all be pretty much sorted now. Once obviously the workmen finish it off. So I think that's a good place to actually leave off this episode. With everyone fed, everyone happy, everyone at work, no one starving, and 44 prisoners coming tomorrow. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please do leave some comments and any ideas you have as for what we'll do in this section over here. I think pretty much what we're going to need is most of this. We'll need a classroom, we'll need a library, we'll need that, we'll need that, we'll need that. We'll get another 2 of these guys. We'll get a common room, we'll get some solitary, we'll have a workshop, we'll have a cleaning cupboard, but what we won't have is the security, kennel and armory. So yeah, pretty much this sort of whole block, and we'll probably want to build it in this general area here, and then we'll see how we do to split them up, red and orange, later. I mean, it's quite a big area. So yeah, thanks for watching. I've been Stranky. This has been Prison Architect. It is now the 19th. Probably this will come out in 3 days time ish, and there might be a update by then, but we'll see. So yep, hit that like, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I'll see you all again next time. Thank you and bye bye.